Okay, I'm gonna try to keep this short and to the point. Um, I got this in the mail the other day. It's the 1 to 8. Now, I don't know if I have to go back through my videos, but I had the 1 to 6 in a LaRue mount, LT104. Really cool. I really liked it. But, as some of you know, this past July 13th, I believe, that ATF new ruling about trusts and all that, it was going into effect. And I really wasn't going to get the money to get my Form 1s in time. So I said, fuck it. I'll ditch the scope and the mount. They're not going to be illegal yet. So that's what I did. I sold the scope and the mount, and I sent in some Form 1s. So probably about a month ago, I started looking again. Got a new job, making better money. I started looking around, and I seen the 1 to 8. But I was like, oh, fuck. I mean, is it really worth an extra $100 to have two more power? And the reticle, I wasn't sure if I was going to like that chevron. I mean, I don't really get into that Soviet bloc, chevron, Dragunov, all that crazy bullshit. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to get the 1 to 6. I like the dot better. Well, I was on eBay and I come across the Blem. It said the anodizing could be fucked up. Or there could be dust in the lens. At a certain magnification, you might see dust. $2.99. Couple bucks, $20 more than a brand new 1 to 6. Well, these now have a 3-year warranty, and I thought, what the fuck? I'll go ahead and get the thing. Worst case scenario, I just send the fucker back, you know? And, so I got it. It's already out of the box, but I'll show you the box contents. They have, if I can get the bitch open, they have, you know, naturally you have the scope in the bag. You know, and this foam and shit. Your cloth. These cloths, I think, are about fucking worthless. A sticker that says stop and read this first. And naturally, your manual with your reticle and the chart. So this chart's important to me because I'm going to be shooting the 7.62, but I have a 12.5-inch barrel. I've got to make sure that I shoot 110 grain VMAX. That's the only way I can hit this feet per second. And I've got to crony my shit and make sure that we're good to go. I don't think I can take the 147 that quick. But anyway, you know, any of you guys, you know about this. You know, I don't know of anyone who says those scopes are completely fucking junk. I like it. But anyway, let me get the scope here. And this scope is a tad shorter and a tad lighter than the 1 to 6. So don't ask me about that. But the same features from the 1 to 6. You got your cap, you got the battery. Mine didn't come with an extra battery. I had to snag one from work. Turrets. Extremely fucking tight. Jesus. I mean, I like it, but Holy fuck. Okay. Front cap, cool. Back cap, close to worthless. I mean, it's staying on so far, but... Holy fuck. I don't know if I can get this for you. That might be too close. Let me adjust this anyway. Let me put you somewhere up here in the white. And let's see if we can get this. Oops. Oh. This is so difficult. But there you go. So, just a quick review. I ain't gonna spend an hour here. What do I think about it? It's great. I haven't mounted it yet, obviously, so I won't know really how I feel about it till I mount it up. What I'm going to do is I got my sights set on a mount just to get me through for a month or maybe 2. It's a kind of like a copy of the Geisley's. You know, it's got 2 screws there. You bolt the fucker to your rail. The thing's local. It seems like it's pretty good. It doesn't really matter because in a month, excuse me, in a month, I'm just going to get an LT104 and throw it in that. I just want to get the fucker mounted up, have a look at it, just shoot it a little bit just to see how I like it. And then when I get the LaRue, I need to actually buy 2 LaRue mounts, an LT104 and the Aimpoint micro mount that's kind of hollowed out. Not the 660, the other one. I really like the LaRue mount. I like the American Defense, but it's like once you have a LaRue mount, it's just hard to fucking buy anything else. And I've had American Defense mounts. I have on my AR here, I have this American Defense mount. And this is a fucking good mount, you know? Got a Holosun in it. It's a really good mount, but a long, long time ago, I had a Spark, and I threw it in that LaRue mount, the one that's got the, it's got the swoops in it, you know? And that mount was sick as fuck. Fuck, I'm fucking sick as fuck right now. But anyway, that mount was really fucking cool. And I gotta buy the, I want the LT104 again. And then later on, I have to get that other mount. And I don't know what I'll do with this ADM, but... Anyway, I wanted to try to cut this as short as I could without a whole bunch of fucking goofy rambling. The scope is just a 1:6 with a different reticle in it. It's slightly shorter. I mean, not even like, I don't even think it's like it might be 1/8 of an inch shorter and only 2 ounces lighter, but it is, you know, shorter and lighter by a tad. I'm gonna get the fucker mounted up. I'm gonna get like a cattail type thing, a switch view, Not that one, not that plastic one Primary Arms sells. Get a switch view on that and I'll be good to go. I took it outside. I can't show it to you till I can get it on a mount, something stable. I took it outside. The glass, like the 1-6, clear as fuck. If you want a 1-8, I originally, when I very first got into this, I wanted the Burris 1-8, and I drove 2 hours away to look at one in person, and it was fucking cool. A bit heavy, but fucking cool. Price tag, though, is not fucking cool. And if you can swing the 380, or you can find these on sale someplace, worth every dime. But if you can't, get the 1-6. It's only 2 magnification. So, anyway, just my opinion. There you go. I will make a part 2 to this. You have to subscribe. I will make a part 2 of this thing outside. And I'll set my tripod up and I'll have it on a mount on the porch. That way, it can be held level and shit. And we'll look through it. And then in that video, I'll shoot the fucker and I'll tell you what I think about it. Quick shooting. If the field's been harvested, then I'll do some long range and see how it works for the 308. See if the drop compensation is what it should be, and we'll just go from there. So just stay tuned, subscribe so that you don't miss this shit.